Why you telling me?
Because he's like worse than a woman. He's stressing.
Well, I'm slightly OCD, maybe I think is the word for it, because you forgot my belt. And I say you, it's not generally her.
You forgot your belt.
I had it on the pile. The kids thought it wasn't mine. They took it off the pile, put it on the stairs. I'm here without a belt. And I don't like wearing pants with a tucked-in shirt without a belt. Now, it sounds ridiculous to most people, but to me, it's like it's really bothering me. I have no belt on. I can't wear pants and a shirt tucked in without a belt. And so now I'm all messed up. That's all it took. That's what messed up my day.
So I laugh because he's like literally been talking and contemplating. Should I change my clothes? Should I not change my clothes? Should I change my clothes? Should I not change my clothes? Should I put shorts on? I don't need a belt with shorts. And then I said to him, you're worse than a woman. He's trying to figure. And then he went, and now he's going to go and change his shirt. And I said, now you understand what we have to go through. We've got this all in our head, what outfit's going to look like. And then we put it on, we're like, bleh.
Yeah, that's awful. The other side is that it was pretty cold this morning. Now, so I'm actually starting to get a little bit. I'm just a bunch of coffee. I'm starting to get sweaty. I thought maybe I should wear shorts today and I'll wear pants another day. It's hard to know. We're going to be gone on the road for like 14 hours today, so I don't know what to dress for.
Right. Is there bugs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Mosquito.
A mosquito?
Yeah.
That is one giant mosquito, if that's a mosquito.
Yeah. That's a mosquito.
I don't think that's mosquito. That looks like a piece of
Leaf that fell off the tree.
leaf that fell off the tree, I think.
It's look.
Alright, take 2. Now he's got this outfit on.
But I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Until he figures out there's something going on with this outfit, then we might have to change it too. We originally said that we were going to do a 5-part series in Crimea, but once we started editing, we realized we had way too much footage to just let it go to waste. So rather than cutting it short, we decided to keep the series going and show you everything. Thanks for following along. We hope you really enjoy this journey.
Right, it has been a full day of visiting stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of videos here. I am Arend from Countryside Acres. We are on an excursion in Crimea for 10 days and we have checked out a bunch of different stuff. This morning was a goat farm. We've looked at an apple production place and a bunch of other things, and you need to go onto our channel and check those out because you're missing if you haven't seen them yet. We've got lots of great content. Right now we are at Sergey, the Lavender King. We're at his place. I don't really know anything about lavender. I just know it's a beautiful flower. We're going to learn a lot about it today, I suspect, and he's going to show us around his place. One thing that's really impressed me on our excursion so far is the amount of development. I see opportunities everywhere in Russia. No matter where I go, I just see a pile of opportunities. And here in Crimea, those opportunities are being realized. There is so much development going on in agriculture. There's hardly any pieces of land that aren't being developed somehow or being used somehow. And in a lot of places in Russia, there's literally millions of acres of land sitting there not being developed. And it's the Russian government's hope that it will be developed. So more agriculture will be produced. More people will come from the city out to the country, start producing stuff. And here you see it all around you. There's apple production and lots of grape production, all sorts of wonderful things. I think you said let's go, maybe?
Yes, he said.
Мой русский мало. Okay. Английский? Нет?
Oh, it's чуть-чуть.
Very bad.
Location only 2 hectares.
Это откуда все начиналось?
It's where everything started.
Окей. Мы поедем на большие поля.
Later we'll go to big fields.
Да. А здесь такой как бы участок экспериментов, который как бы импульсный, там.
Here's an experiment field where he just,
Да, в
started.
2017 году приобрел.
In 2017 he bought land.
Взял лопату, не имея никакого агроопыта.
Got a shovel, didn't have any experience.
Посадил там 4000 кустов лаванды.
And he just planted 4,000 plants of lavender.
No experience. Why?
Абсолютно. Абсолютно.
Почему lavender? Why did you start?
О, это история, как обычно, самое главное в истории женщина.
So that's all about women.
Моя жена занималась, у нее был магазинчик декора, и привозила декор из Англии, из Лондона, и как-то приобрела в Йоркшире несколько пучков лаванды.
Wife had a little boutique where she had decor. She brought some from England, and one time she brought from Yorkshire some lavender.
Okay.
Вот. И как-то это было очень прям востребовано оказалось. Это был 2013 год.
It was 2013, and for some reason it was in demand.
И она попросила просто меня помочь ей привозить из Англии лаванду.
And she asked him to help him to bring from England some lavender.
So there's a romantic twist to the story.
Драматический такой поворот в истории.
Чуть-чуть, да. Но...
He had a big job, so this one was just
something on the side.
Yeah.
So no farm experience before, just
никакого фермерского опыта.
Класс.
Произошел 2014 год.
2014 happened.
И мы приехали сюда, потому что Крым в России ассоциировался всегда как лавандовый регион.
And we came here because in Russia it's always was association. Crimea is a lavender region.
Okay.
Но оказалось, что в Крыму выращивают лаванду для фармацевтики, для парфюмерии.
But mostly all lavender grown here is for pharmacy and for perfumes.
И та лаванда, которую мы приобретали в Англии для целей декорирования в Москве, она не подходила.
And lavender that they bought in Moscow and England, it wasn't suitable. Не подходила для чего? Для декорирования?
Для декорирования,
It wasn't good for decor.
Okay.
И здесь был такой упадок, прям все практически после развала Советского Союза уже пришло в состояние, когда все поля уже были заброшены, и было очень сложно замотивировать людей, чтобы они выращивали то, что нам нужно.
So after Soviet Union, fell apart, it was all, abandoned and just wasn't no progress.
The land.
And it was hard to motivate people to start growing.
So with decor, are you talking bouquets of flowers that you give to someone or for decorations?
Что вы имеете в виду под декором?
А мы придем потом, я вам все покажу.
I'll show you.
Хорошо.
Вот, и в итоге, я помогал, потом наступил 15-й год.
So finally I helped in 2015 happened.
И, соответственно, не получилось здесь выращивать, точнее, покупать то, что мы привыкли покупать в Англии. А у нас спрос уже был большой, у нас в центре Москвы прям был такой особняк арендованный. Почему замок? Именно вот в центре Москвы на Большой Бродной был очень красивый особняк.
They had a lot of demand for that, and they already couldn't bring lavender from England and couldn't really grow here, I guess.
У нас был большой спрос на тот момент.
A lot of demand. They had like big, not village, cottage in the center of Moscow.
Для понимания, у нас примерно 500 000 уже, если считать все наши продажи, 500 000 розничных продаж.
В год?
Нет, всего вместе.
Всего?
Да.
They had about 500,000 sales.
Да, это прям много. Мы были и есть крупнейшие в России заготовители, тогда импортеры, а сейчас заготовители лаванды специально для этой цели, для декора.
They used to be importers of lavender, and now they're the biggest producers of lavender.
In all of Russia?
All of Russia.
In Russia.
English. I heard it.
It slips out.
Более того, я потом стал уже, когда глубоко погружаться, я изучил опыт английский, съездил в Йоркшир на ту ферму, который ездил в Прованс, изучал опыт американский.
He started research, so he went to England, he went to Provence, France, he went to America.
И как раз понял, что именно для целей флористики заготавливают очень маленькие фермы, там вот такие, примерно как эти, потому что ее невыгодно заготавливать в больших объемах.
So he understood that you need a little farm for decor purposes, for lavender for decor purposes.
Вот, и у нас была тогда возможность, потому что мы были первыми, мы очень хорошо зарабатывали, то есть для понимания, там маржа была там x100 к затратам?
So they had opportunity, they saw that opportunity, and they started, and it was like they had a lot of, как это прибыль-то сказать? They made good money, times 100, he said.
И мы стали покупать очень много земли, очень много сажать.
So they invested in land and they started planting.
Вот. И я так предполагаю, что вот именно для целей декора сорта, которые мы как бы нашли, посадили, и уже потом я уже вывел специальные сорта, это, наверное, одна из самых вообще больших ферм вообще, ну, вот в Европе, потому что все фермы, в которые я ездил, они все в основном большие фермы, они для производства эфирного масла. Да.
He said mostly, like even in Europe and America, lavender using for oils, essential oils. And here he thinks he is the biggest producer of lavender, especially for floral, for decor, even in Europe.
So does he produce for oils as well, for fragrance, perfume? And...
Для парфюмерии вы тоже производите
только
для
декор?
масел или только для декора?
Мы сейчас производим абсолютно все, и для парфюмерии, и для декора, и для там, крема, мы уже потом пойдем, я покажу, и гидролаты, короче, и классическую продукцию, но это совершенно разные агротехники, разные сорта, разные подходы, и в этом и есть специфика.
So now they're doing everything, creams, essential oils, decor, everything. But he said it's different kinds, different breeds, different selections, and different approach.
So different varieties.
Different varieties. Разные сорта тоже.
Разные сорта. Нет, здесь вот на этом участке 1400 гибридов.
1400 breeds here.
Oh, wow.
И так как я сам с севера, я сам из Санкт-Петербурга.
He's from St. Petersburg originally.
А супруга у меня из Москвы.
And wife from Moscow.
У нас есть участки земли как в Санкт-Петербурге, в Ленинградской области, так и в Московской области, в Тверской области, на стыке Ярославской. И я сразу сажал сорта во всех местах.
So they have land in St. Petersburg and Moscow, so he planted some there too.
И получилось так, что вывел гибриды, которые морозоустойчивы.
So he made some selection, genetics, and he made a breed that good for cold weather.
И по месяцу.
Like their season 1 month. So and he wanted
Here or north? The season.
Здесь, да?
Здесь и там. Ну, основной промышленный участок там.
Где, в Санкт-Петербурге?
Не, здесь. Ну, просто большое поле там, куда у нас
Big
есть.
field over there.
Да.
Only 1 month.
Only 1 month. 1 месяц.
1 месяц только. И
Только
то,
здесь.
и то это очень большой срок.
It's actually big,
Обычно
big amount of
это
time.
3-4 дня.
Usually it's 3-4 days.
Oh, wow.
Процесс заготовки именно качественного цветка, это всего 3-4 дня в году.
So it's processing, you know, like picking flowers, it's only 3-4 days.
So is it very labor intensive? Lots of people?
Много работы, такой ручной.
Только.
Only
Only.
labor,
Ручная
hand
работа,
labor.
да.
How many people?
How many people? Сколько человек для работы у
Сезон
вас?
150 человек.
So in season 150.
Wow.
It's all organic.
Yeah.
He does it all organic, so he has to.
И у вас никаких вы не используете ни пестицидов, ничего, правильно мы поняли?
О, да, здесь ключевая история в чем?
So
Так как я без
key.
опыта был абсолютно, я не знал про пестициды, как их правильно применять.
He didn't have, you know, any experience in agriculture, so he didn't know nothing about pesticides, how to use them.
И вот это поле я сажал, борясь с сорняком. Здесь все было закрыто агроволокном, вот таким.
And this field was covered with that black material.
И только потом я понял, что я совершил фантастическую как бы ошибку с точки зрения агрономии, не используя ни удобрения, ни пестициды, ни гербициды, сохранив поле абсолютно органическим.
So he said that was actually my mistake because I didn't use any of it, no herbicides, no pesticides, but it became organic by accident.
И потом уже стал, когда все это изучать, сейчас у меня там есть уже и образование в этой сфере уже, и сейчас как раз получаю очередное высшее образование и член там Органического союза земледелия, и получили мы первый в России органический сертификат по ГОСТу на именно как лавандовый питомник.
Now he have education and now he's in process of getting second education, you know, in agriculture, and he is part of like organic society. I guess it's a big thing here in Russia.
I honestly, personally, would buy the product on the shelf more likely because it's organic.
Because it's organic.
And there's no pesticides. It's
Она
horrible
говорит,
for
что
the skin.
я бы вот просто купила только потому, что знаю, что это органическое, что без удобрений.
К сожалению, это очень маленький процент в
So
России.
it's only a small percentage in Russia, organic.
Да, поэтому мы вынуждены конкурировать
So
именно
that's why they
с
compete
интенсивкой.
with, you know.
I think it's coming though. I think people are starting to
Она г-
understand natural more and
Она говорит,
organic
что
here. And
мне кажется, это, говорит, придет, потому что люди приходят к этому.
Надеюсь, главное, чтобы нам хватило сил.
He wants enough, you know, power,
Let's go.
enough.
Yeah, let's do it.
They develop
Бактериальной всякой, соответственно, истории. Среда везде одинаковая,
said the same conditions.
но результат разный.
So
But
that
different
should look like
result.
this.
Это разное.
this is good. That's not good.
Uh-huh.
Вот этот участок, у меня просто на него были достаточно серьезные амбиции, поэтому я его много посадил по одной простой причине. У него очень, хоть сейчас и слабый аромат, но у него есть очень, вот у этого конкретного гибрида, очень интересные такие нотки, чуть-чуть ванили, и он очень любим тем, кто занимается профессионально кофе.
Okay, this has vanilla notes
Okay.
in smell. So, and this is popular who likes coffee.
Лавандовый раф.
I like coffee and it smells good.
Без, соответственно, пестицидов,
No pesticides.
очень плохо себя чувствует.
Doesn't feel good without
Соответственно, вот
pesticides.
этот участок, здесь, если вы внимательно посмотрите, разные есть гибриды, да, которых я хочу сохранить. Вот эти вот, вот эту органолептику сорта, который хорош для...
He wants that breed, but look like this.
Да, но при этом, чтобы он был также устойчив, его можно было выращивать органически, потому что выращивать органически можно только сорта, которые устойчивы к текущим заболеваниям.
Without pesticides, you only can grow strong plants.
И
So that's his
в этом основная,
goal.
как бы, затратная часть
And this
питомника состоит в том, что ты можешь вывести великолепный сорт, но он не сможет быть устойчивым в органической среде.
You can have great breed, but it won't be good in organic conditions.
И, соответственно, моя задача именно найти такие, соответственно, гибриды, которые будут устойчивы к текущим заболеваниям. Но это не означает гарантию, что в будущем они тоже...
So his goal to
Сохраняться.
find those breeds that is, you know, good with good and without diseases. But he said it's no guarantee.
Пойдем сейчас.
If you got all that, he is breeding varieties that'll survive without pesticides in these conditions. And slowly but surely you end up with a stronger breed. So there's some rows here that look like they're dying off, and that's because they are. They don't survive without the pesticides to keep them alive. But other ones do. And so he selects the seeds from the ones that do, and continuously, year by year, you end up with stronger and stronger breeds. So this is all lavender. It smells delicious when you take it in your hands. But he's got a bunch of them. He's 1,400 different breeds, different varieties in here that he's working with. The best parts of these excursions, of course, is that these people started with zero experience. Him, example again, he had no farm agricultural experience at all. Just it's an opportunity, a dream, a plan, implemented. People with a vision that can see, hey, this is something that's necessary, and then implement that vision. That's what I just love it. And we've met a bunch of guys like that. So check out all of the videos from our Crimean excursion, so you can see these guys themselves as well, and you might get ideas for your future.
So here's the earliest breed and the latest breed.
Разница между ними в созревании 2 недели.
So 2 weeks difference in between them.
Да.
Oh, wow, grows fast.
Это лаванда узколистная.
It has narrow leaves.
Okay, so forgive me, I know nothing about lavender, but you don't need the flowers, you need the plant?
Простите, говорит, я ничего не знаю о лаванде, поэтому я задаю вопросы. Вы, говорит, вам не нужны, говорит, цветы, вам нужно само растение?
Нет, именно цветы.
No, they need flowers.
Только flowers.
That's why it's
Ah.
only 3 days that the flower comes out, and they only have
Okay,
a
well
3
that's
day
really
window.
short, so I thought maybe cut the whole top off.
It's a late breed.
Okay.
Этот вырастет где-то в течение 1,5 недели. Вот таким вот он будет.
In a week and a half it will be like this big.
Flowers.
И вот этот сорт, это как раз один из моих основных сейчас сортов для флористики.
This is for floral decor. This is the main breed.
Он будет
Main
очень
kind.
ярким, насыщенным,
Bright.
высоким.
Bright and tall.
Okay. Этот
This one?
обладает очень схожими характеристиками,
It's looks like this, similar
но созревает
characteristics,
на 2 недели позже.
but it's gets ready 2 weeks later.
Это для чего? Да, для того, чтобы можно было существенно оптимизировать заготовку. Одними люди заготавливают это, а потом переходят на этот участок.
So at first, you know, they process this one, and then later on they will process this,
И тогда становится экономически это оправданно.
and economically worth it. Roots trying to get down for 20-30 centimeters.
Oh, wrong roads.
И что это дает?
And what it gives them,
Вы когда в Бахчисарай проезжаете, там на въезде посажено лавандовое кольцо, аллеи в центральной площади, это все сажаем мы из наших вот этих саженцев. И если посадочный материал именно такой, то его не надо поливать. Никогда.
so we didn't see it, but I guess whenever you're entering one of the cities, they have like decoration from lavender, like circle and just decoration, and they provide it. And he said, if this is correct planting material, you'll never have to water it.
И это для города, ну то есть для бюджета
And
очень
for
выгодно.
city, for budget, it's worth it. It saves money.
Because of the long roots.
Да, а все из-за того, что эти кусты, они выращиваются, эти саженцы выращиваются таким образом, чтобы растение умело в первый же год жизни опускать свои корни на те горизонты, где есть естественная влага.
They train, you know, plant to have roots to find the water. That's why it goes down.
А за счет вот этой вот работы, проведенной по селекции, она, как видите, абсолютно защищена естественным образом от всех болезней. То есть, видите, весь посадочный материал живой абсолютно.
And see, it looks lively and good because, you know, his selection process and his research.
Okay, so he's growing in plastic, which is what we do too. This is great for weed control, right? And he's got little holes in the plastic where they're growing up from. So later on, these will all be big as well. Just as luscious as these guys. And these are his 2 main varieties out of all 1,400. These are doing the best. So, pretty cool. And it's the flowers they're after, so we're not in a full flowered stage. They're going to get much bigger than this, and then they harvest the flowers, of course. But it's got a real nice smell to it here.
Да, сейчас еще, к сожалению, они не набрали того аромата, который
Fortunately, they
который
don't
у
have
них будет
that
буквально через там, 2
aroma
недели.
yet. It will be,
Но сравните их, они уже по-разному пахнут.
but compare, they smell differently.
This one's more lemony.
Oh, well, ditch.
Here's that.
I fell in the ditch.
Oh yeah. This one's.
So lots of experimenting as he's learning and going. He was just telling me about plastic. I asked why he didn't grow in plastic. Like here, he's growing in what do you call this? This is like a cloth. It's not actually plastic. But he did try some in plastic. It just doesn't last very long. So it costs a lot to put in. You only get a couple of years out of it, and it's not good for the lavender. And so he's experimenting with different stuff, right? This works better. Yeah, but the main problem is just all the grasses that grow up in it. Because he doesn't use any sprays, it's hard to fight against that. So he was just saying here he's got some organic sprays as his sheep that help cut down on some of the weeds. But it's a continuous process and labor intensive to get rid of the grasses.
Его нельзя резать машинкой,
You can cut it with like mechanically.
иначе это все перемешается и будет сено для...
It will be straw, you know, for sheep. That's why, you know.
Поэтому заготовка вот такая руками, медленная, но зато вот этот материал можно использовать в течение многих лет. Он
You can
не
use it
портится,
for
если правильно его
years.
высушить.
If you
И
dry
при этом он
it,
полностью органический еще. То есть
Yes,
если
I
вы
know.
съесть,
if you accidentally eat it, it will be okay.
Won't kill you. Very cool. Here he's got some lavender in small pots. He said a lot of customers buy it and then it dies. And they said, look, I want to buy one that doesn't die. And so he's raising them there, but basically not taking care of them all. The strongest survive. And they're almost guaranteed not to die for whoever buys them. He used to buy a lot of stuff from European nurseries, but they were more high maintenance. And then when customers plant them, they don't live because a lot of customers don't know how to take care of them, me included. I know nothing about lavender. I've learned more today than I ever do before, and I hope you guys have too. Oh, the smells in here, eh?
это материал, из которого потом делают флористы-декораторы. Самые простые композиции. У нас нет композиций?
So this is
Вон, например, там композиции для там, декорирования. Они бывают абсолютно разные. Там, мы иногда делаем вот такие большие кашпо, большие. Ну, то есть их
So
огромное
this is
количество
final
разных.
product, the base from where they already make bouquet and decoration.
So they make bouquets from dried flowers. Ah. I'm not a flower guy, I don't know nothing
Вот это
about
вот
it.
как раз уже
I just
идет.
wanted to feel it without him breaking.
Да, вот это уже как раз идет прям,
Oh, strong.
прям уже сильный аромат. И это, для понимания, это он год стоит вот так вот здесь.
It can be here stored here for a year,
Вот. И еще простоит 5 лет.
and it will be another 5 years.
Если он правильно собран, высушен, он сохраняет этот аромат.
If it's dried properly and grown properly, then it keeps the smell.
Wow.
Interesting.
А это как раз вот и мартель.
Yeah, but when
Yeah, but I didn't know what it looked like. That's why I said I wondered what the flower is on it.
man, that's
I've never
pretty,
seen
man.
this
Even
before.
this is like a grain here. It's super pretty.
Right. I'd like to learn how to dry stuff like this.
Это точечно видно, да? А вот это, вот который в этот упаковке.
Beautiful.
А вот для любителей бани, смотри, хороший как бы пошел отклик по поводу бани.
Спасибо.
А,
Cool.
лучше так.
Oh, take this one.
Спасибо. Very good.
This is Anneesa's dream.
Ah, it is.
А есть тест меда кремового?
This one.
Все, что мы сейчас здесь видели, это продукция, которая заготавливается здесь. А есть в этом году мы сделали продукцию с севера.
He said,
Вот северный питомник в Тверской области.
they have a nursery in north, and I think this honey made there.
Honey?
Пробовать.
Honey?
Mute.
Это мед взбитый, именно с лавандой северный мед, не отсюда мед.
North from the north.
North with the
But this is
lavender.
not salve, it's for eating. Yeah? Okay.
You can probably use it for salve.
Maybe.
Кто хочет еще?
Creamy.
that.
Okay?
Sweet
Вкусно.
with lavender.
Here, many was. You have a lick.
Вкусно.
Потому что на самом деле лавандовый мед, настоящий лавандовый мед, он не пахнет лавандой.
So the real lavender honey doesn't smell like
И
it.
мы постоянно расстраиваем наших
Support
посетителей,
our
потому что
customers.
когда делаем настоящий лавандовый мед, вот он тоже, он все равно закончился уже, к сожалению, который не пахнет лавандой.
That one.
Нет, это...
Мой дом.
Мой дом, там, говорит, в равине, говорит, в долине, говорит, мой дом.
Lots of stuff we talked about there, but just a couple of things. He had got a partner who was interested in lavender as well, and that partner came up here and started with organic grapes. So we passed a whole bunch of that, whole bunch of organic grapes here. They're very, very sweet up here because the weather's so cold and there's not a lot of water. It's very sweet grape. Now, we're up here on the plateau. It is absolutely gorgeous up here. That is the tallest mountain in all of Crimea there. I forget the name of it now, but beautiful. It'll be the highest point. And so we're overlooking this whole valley down in here. Just stunning. Anneesa was saying it'd be a lovely place to build a house. And I'd have to agree. I mean, you can see for miles. There's a farm down there. Some kind. Just stunning.
Wow, this is just unbelievable. We're so appreciative of this trip that we can actually come and just take it all in. The view, obviously, the camera will never do it justice, but the view in this valley is just unbelievable. And there's so many like acreage farm establishments in this valley. It's just amazing. Wow. There's a farm, there's a village farm. Just beautiful.
This is a view.
What a view, eh? Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Look at that mountain over there. You can just see it. It's just amazing.
See way down there? Oh, you can't even see the back. Yeah.
So you can see the Black Sea in the distance way over there, and then behind me the mountains again. So that's a pretty special spot. Land in this area would be about $2,500 US for a hectare. So significantly more than where we are, but for Crimea it's a pretty good price. And then we've got row upon row of lavender out here. And again, he was saying that in the Soviet times, I mean, we passed through a lot of land that's not being used right now. Somebody owns it, but it just has been let go a little bit. And it's being turned in production, so people are doing stuff with it now, starting to clear it. Anyway, it used to be all lavender. This area was known as the lavender growing area. Very aromatic. So they've been through here 3 or 4 times. You can see how clean it is. It's very impressive. And the machine doesn't just harrow it, it actually rotates and moves back and forth to help get rid of the roots. So, I mean, there's no pesticides here. This is all organic. He's not spraying anything. And that's clean. Very nice. So, of course, you're going to get a better crop when it's clean. Now, you can see that they did that in the rows there. There's some lavender missing, and there's grass growing in there. I tell you, it's peaceful out here. Gorgeous. You got the sun coming down there over the sea. Wow. Truly a beautiful place. Beautiful industry. Like I said before, the opportunities are endless. You just got to see them, use your imaginations, and then seize the opportunity. Get into it. The government here is very supportive of helping people do it, and yeah, just the opportunities are endless. It's amazing to me what can be done. And people, he's got no agricultural background either. He just jumped into a market that was there and took advantage of it. So you can do the same thing. It's amazing. I grew up on a farm my entire life, so my dad and his dad, and I mean, it's in our blood, and so is Anneesa's side. But there are people who have no agricultural background, they can still get into it. His partner here grows all these organic grapes. He actually doesn't drink, so he grows his own grape field, his own patch of grapes over here. That's juice grapes. So his kids, his 2 sons, tested the grapes and tested the juices, I guess, and found some 2 varieties that he really likes, or that they really liked, and so he's growing those grapes here. And so we want to do the same thing, grow some grapes for juices. We would really like to get into that. I said this in another video as well. If you come here, if you go anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Most farmers around the world are very welcoming, and they're very knowledgeable about their craft, and they would like to share it. And so if you're traveling through somewhere, don't be afraid to knock on some farmer's door and ask them some questions. It's super important to connect agriculture and city, right? Connect the producer to the people consuming the product. And if you're a farmer watching, be open about it and share what you're doing, share your passions with the people that are eating your food. And if you're somebody that likes food, which, I mean, we all need it every single day, don't be afraid. Go out there, knock on the farmer's door, go ask some questions. Figure out where your food's coming from. Figure out where your flowers are coming from, your fragrances, your oils, your soaps, whatever it is that you're consuming. It all starts somewhere with a farm and with a farm family and an idea. And you got to get out there, you got to support these people. And you can learn so much. You get to see all this beauty here. It's gorgeous. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. This is amazing.
Я очень вам благодарна, потому что это очень интересно, и это прям, ну, ее хобби.
I really appreciate you for
Я
the
вам
head knowledge
благодарна
and
за
obviously the love and the
знание
heart
The
of
passion.
и любовь
the
к
passion.
своему делу.
Спасибо вам.
Спасибо.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
good. And thank you.
Спасибо за тур, спасибо за ваше время. I said thank you for your time.
Yeah.